Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today I am at a small creek. I've been here before. This is a very familiar spot for my returning fans, but if you're new here, this is a local park that they go to a lot to fish, especially in the winter where the biting is a little bit slower. It's about 15 degrees outside, so it is really cold today, but it's a great opportunity to go fish because there's not going to be as many people out here. I also brought some electronic hand warmers, which are gonna help me because it is really cold outside and I do not want to have cold hands. There's nothing worse than having cold hands. Apparently these things are supposed to get up to like 130 degrees, which is like really hot. So I'm gonna have them on the second setting, which I think is like 90 something. These worms smell. All right, I've been here before. I filmed a video here. I've done a lot at this spot, so I know it pretty well, and considering the fact that I only have about an hour, a little over an hour to fish today, I wanted to go to a spot I am familiar with, so that's why we're going here. It looks like some of it is frozen. Yeah, some of it has frozen over, but it does look like it's still doable. We can keep walking down and maybe we get a little bit luckier. I don't see anything here. All right, just before the bridge, I want to try one more spot before I head over. There's a spot right here. It's like a deep little pocket, and I've had varying success here. So I'm just gonna try it out real quick. No more than 5 minutes. See if we can get a bite. So this is a deep pocket right here. I've caught trout out of this pocket, but it's not really trout season, so. Whenever we catch, we'll get. There's a bluegill down there. Oh my goodness, a big boy. There's a big guy down there. There's a big sucker. Huge fish down there. There's a really big fish down there, guys. I don't think we'll have any chance of picking him up today, but let's kind of jig this thing up and around. Nah, it's just spooked them. If we're a little more stealthy, we could probably get them, and it's a little bit warmer out, but it's just so cold. They're not really biting. So I'm gonna move to under the bridge where it's warmer. A, it's warmer, and B, more fish. So I'll have the best odds there. I just wanted to check out that little spot. See what we can get. Ooh, I just scared a duck. So I get down here. Okay, here we are. This is the deepest part of the creek. Got 2 rods with me today. I don't see anything here, but they'll show up. They're either sitting idly or something else. So just throw my thing all the way out there. Stop. So I'm just gonna kind of cast it out there. That's fine. It can live right there. It'll be the close range rod. Got something on already. Oh my goodness, they're all around it. I got something already. The drag's all messed up. Yep. Let's see what we got. Got our first fish, guys. Look at that. Decent size, too. I just threw it out there, and there it is. Got ourselves a nice little fish. Not bad. Or something, I don't know. Perfect. I got a rod tip in there and wow, nothing. Huh. We got that one for sure. Yep, we got one on, boys. There we go, number 2. I just got creek water in my mouth. Another little baby. Dude took that and ran. Nice fish. See how shiny they are? I like to think that this is because this creek isn't exactly the cleanest. I like to think that's why, but it could just be like their natural oil. I have no idea if they even have a natural oil. It's odd. For the last couple minutes, I'm gonna head back. Ooh, someone had a little setup down here. All right. For the last couple minutes, I'm gonna head back to the other spot with the bigger fish, and I'm gonna give it a shot for a little bit. I'm gonna try to be a little more sneaky. The goal is to see if we can hook ourselves into a sucker here. So I'm just gonna do single jigs. I think I'm moving too much. I'll leave that right there and let that cook. Well guys, it's starting to get dark and I'm gonna wrap it up. Kind of unfortunate we're only able to catch like 2 bluegill, but we had a lot more activity just on really small fish that just were too small to bite the hook. And I think if I were to fish here again with more success, I would have used a much smaller hook, but these are the smallest ones I happen to have at the moment. So thanks for watching, guys. Can't wait for spring fishing soon. But that's all I got.